Tony, quite the reaction out there, man. What's the feeling like, coming back and having this kind of support?
It's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's like I feel like a kid again, man. It's like finding a toy inside a Cracker Jack box, man. We're here to play some ball.
Nice. So how the importance of just being back, man? You've had so many obstacles along the way, man. Have there been any points along the way where you're like, dude, this journey's just not worth it anymore?
No, man, not even one time that crossed my mind. I've been, like I said, since Ultimate Fighter, since 2011, even before then, since I had my first very loss. You know, the first time I lost, I met my wife. Out of good, bad things happen, man, you have to look at the good side of things, man. And my faith has kept me so strong. You have no idea, man. And I thank God every day, and I thank my family for being there. There's faith, family, friends, man. I want to say thank you to the media. I know I've been an asshole back in the day. I'm still an asshole, so don't get anything chilled. But we're here to do business, man. We saved this card. We heard that they needed a superhero, so I'm here right now.
What do you think that means? I mean, like you said, I think a lot of people are looking at this as the main event, even though there's 2 title fights on there.
I can give 2 fucks. The only thing I was more disappointed on is I couldn't get a poster with my picture on it, so I could hang it up at my new academy. So otherwise than that, I mean, literally, this is another fight. Cowboy's inside. You know, he's waiting. I know he's trying to get there, like inside his own head, but he hasn't said anything. Only his people that are around him said. And the dangerous man is somebody that don't say shit. So he's a dangerous guy, but once you get locked inside that octagon with me, that's game over for them.
Tony, how hard is it to go through private things when you're a very public person and a professional athlete?
I was inside an Ultimate Fighter house when I had hundreds of cameras on me, man. I have like 0 fucking privacy already, so I'm not. I think more than anything else, I feel for my wife that she had to go through, so fuck TMZ. You know what I mean? So fuck them. I don't even have anything nice to say to them. But you guys have always kept it 100. You guys have always kept it real. And I want to say you guys have watched me grow literally for a couple years, like probably like 9 solid years, 10 years. I say, like I said, I tip my hat to you guys for keeping it real, keeping it G, and making sure that you guys always look out for me. So 100 from my heart to yours, XTA all day.
How much better back and forth with Khabib's manager? Have you seen him at all this week? Because he's got 2 of his fighters in the main event.
You know what? He might have been on the sauce. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a Twitter warrior, man. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? I have gift wars. He wants to go gift wars. I'll destroy him all day. But, I mean, it's as easy and plain and simple as this. He's not a fighter. He's a manager. He's a disappointment to the fans, I think, to my fans and to the real fans, to the hardcore. I call my fans the hardcore base. That's the crew. So you hear all those guys saying champs, that's hardcore. Those are the real fans, man. Those guys pay the money for the pay-per-views. And the guys like Ali, those are guys that fucking stream that shit.
Talk about the music selection. I saw you went with the same tune as the last open workout. You kind of like that sort of that 80s, sort of party rock.
I didn't choose it, man. No. I think that's the vibe that they think I get. I mean, literally, I had my tunes inside my head. I was just gonna keep it to myself, but I wanted to vibe with the crowd. I want to vibe with everybody else what's going on. I want to be in tune with all y'all. So we're gonna have a good time on Saturday night, man.
Tony, how much better are things now at home than they were maybe a few months ago?
Oh man, things have always been good, man. Like everybody has their good days and their bad days, man. And there's always 2 sides to a story. You know, I'm not one to throw anybody under a bus, but check this out. I'll be the first one to step in front of it.
Can you explain in your own words why the Max fight didn't go down? Dana said you turned it down.
You know what? I was coached to say no. I mean, I'll be real with you guys. When have you guys ever known me to say no to a fight? Literally, this is a round robin tournament. It's not one of those bracket Final Four ones anymore. I was explaining that earlier to Brett. And I mean it like that, man. I mean, seriously, straight up. I mean, you could try your best to win the title. I won the title. It got taken from me. You had like a guy like Robert Whitaker got hurt same fucking way. And then there's politics in that shit, man. I got an Ultimate Fighter trophy, which hardly any of these dudes that are holding the belt have. I got a title belt. I mean, literally, if I have a roof over my head and I'm cashing checks and choking some necks, I'm always happy. You know what I mean? So the trophy don't mean shit to me, literally. I mean, they're going to do what they're going to have to do to protect their guys in their pockets. So fuck them. They don't like me, fuck them if they can't take a joke.
So with that answer then, what's the point of fighting if you're not fighting for titles?
Well, that's why you're on that side of the camera. You'll never get it. The same thing like Ali, he'll never get it. It's champ shit only, man. It's a saying, even if I'm not champ, I'm always gonna have that nickname. I've earned that, man. Like you guys, nobody understands that unless you've actually competed in sports to actually get in that grind. The fighting and the games are always won outside the real game, man. I mean, if you're sitting there and you're like, and you don't ever hit the wall, you know what hitting the wall is? Hitting the wall is when you're practicing and you're working your ass off and you just feel like you're not going anywhere, man. You hit a fucking wall and all of a sudden you kind of sort of break down. You're not sure what the fuck's going on. And all of a sudden what happens when you fucking rip apart that shirt and you have that big old S on your chest? That's hitting the wall and then breaking through that shit. And we've done that plenty of times in my career and it ain't gonna stop anytime soon. So why do I do this? Smiles, man.
What do you think about the big Hispanic turnout in the crowd?
Oh, you couldn't hear him, huh?
A little bit.
Obviously, I'm Mexican, man. A lot of people don't understand it like I do. Speak a little bit of Spanish. I'm working my ass off. I learned in books. I don't really have anybody talking to me in Spanish besides my great-grandparents. So, I mean, they call me a proper Mexican, which is kind of funny, but ain't nothing proper about me, man. I'm improper all the way. So I'm the improper 13.
Tony, Dana said that you would need to be evaluated before you're able to come back to the octagon. Did that actually happen, and what did that mean?
I think he needs to be evaluated. We need to check his head, man. I don't know how many interim title fights you can try to make me fucking fight. So straight up, man. I mean, literally, I did everything I needed to do to get back to where I'm at. Like I said, I'm happy to be here. This ain't no 30 for 30. It ain't, man. This ain't my time for that shit. I'm out running the 20-year-olds, and I'm out sprinting the other guys. And as long as I keep doing that shit, don't feel bad. Don't ask those dumb questions, and let's keep fucking moving forward, baby. Let's keep doing this shit and keep singing some good songs and making that barbecue. Cowboy, I'm coming after you, baby. You better be ready.
Is that Khabib fight something you still want? Obviously, it's the fight I think the fans want to see. Do you still care about that fight more than any?
I'm tired of fathead, man. I'll tell you this one little thing. I was wearing 3-piece suits and sunglasses inside the Ultimate Fighter. When I came out of the Ultimate Fighter, I started seeing other fighters do that, like George St. Pierre, and started jocking my style. Then other fighters started wearing their sunglasses inside and doing all the same thing, parties in the park, you know what I mean? I don't know what they do over there. I like to help people lose some weight at the park. You know what I mean? So before all these dudes were doing that, I was helping these guys lose hundreds of pounds at the park. And before they were doing like Team Khabib and then saying they wanted to fight George St. Pierre, I was saying that in my interviews already. Literally, copycat is the one form of flattery, man. And they keep fluttering their wings, and I'm just going to keep sitting here, man, just like that tree, letting them sit on me, bro. So I'm not going to say what Max always says. What I'm going to say is champ shit only. And that's a way to live, and that's a way to be. And I want to say thank you guys for believing in me, for motivating me, and being my inspiration to keep moving forward. And the only thing I can do is hope to be the same for you guys. So thank you. I'm out.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Tom.